guys, and welcome to today's Vlogmas. As you can see, I'm not doing any kind of weird food challenge or anything. I'm just doing a food haul because, to be honest, I like to watch this kind of videos alongside like recipe videos. I really love to see what people are buying from the grocery store, and I like to see the real stuff, not the fancy stuff, not the things that you're buying when you have a party to prepare for or something like that. Just what you buy on a daily basis when you go grocery shopping because you ran out of food in your fridge. And that's what I'm gonna do today. If this is not your cup of tea, then that's perfectly fine. I have so many other videos that are so different from this one. I do lifestyle and organization video as well. So you can have a look at any other of my videos and I'm sure you'll find something for you. But for people that are like me and like to see what people are buying from the grocery store, I'm gonna do this little huge haul. And I'm saying little huge haul because this is normally what we buy for like 2 weeks, maybe even more, because I bought a lot of food and I would have bought more, but I was on my own. My partner is at work, so I had to do it all by myself, and I already went twice to the grocery store because it's literally across our street, so that's why it's so convenient. I can go there multiple times, but I wouldn't want to go there like 3 or 4 times just to get everything that I need and to be able to carry them. So I went 2 times. I went once to Lidl and once to Tesco, just because I think it's nice to have a variety of products from different grocery stores. But without further ado, let me show you what I bought from the grocery store. It's gonna be totally random. It's just how I packed them there, and I was in a hurry because it was quite a queue. So I'm just gonna take them in like a weird random order. So from Lidl, I bought most of the fruits and vegetables because I find that they are way cheaper there. So I got mushrooms, huge pile of mushrooms, some peppers, and also another type of peppers. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use them for, but I always like to get fresh fruits and vegetables, and I use them in basically every recipe. I bought some normal salad tomatoes and some baby plum tomatoes. I bought some avocados and a cucumber because I usually make salad with like tomatoes, cucumber, avocado and onion, and it's super delicious. I bought some strawberries for oatmeal in the morning and some eggs. I usually get only 6 eggs because we don't really use eggs apart from where we're baking or when we actually can't replace them with anything. So since we've done that like a year ago, I'm buying like the most fancy and expensive eggs. Not because I'm like super rich, but only because we are eating them so rarely that we might splurge a little bit and get the more expensive ones if they're supposed to be better quality and better for you. Might as well, because I used to buy like the cheapest one, the biggest pack with the cheapest ones, and now I can actually like buy not the most expensive ones, but a bit more on the fancier side. So I got this deluxe golden yolk free range eggs class A. I have no idea. I believe they are better, so that's why I'm always going for these ones. That was the first bag, and I also have the receipt in here. So from Lidl, for all the fruits and vegetables that I'm gonna show you, I only paid £22.41, which is amazing. Like, if you're on a budget, Lidl is the go-to place. Let's get to the other stuff that are here. So I bought some frozen broccoli because I like to use them in pasta or in like stews and so on. I basically just throw a bit of broccoli every time I'm cooking something. I bought some of these party time snacks, frozen things, 10 vegetable gyozas and sweet and sour money bags. They are both veggie and they're so easy to throw in the oven and just get them ready in like 10-15 minutes, and you have a lunch ready if you're on a hurry. I got some wraps because I like to make wraps for myself if I will be gone for the whole day, and I usually make a wrap and take it with me because it's so easy to carry and so fast to eat. I don't need to be at a table. I can just like eat it super quickly in one of my lunch breaks. I got some baking potatoes as well because I want to make jacket potatoes in one of the following days. Got some olives. The weird thing with olives is that I always hated olives. Like, I did not ever eat them. I just loathed the way they smell, the way they tasted, and like so randomly, like a few months ago, maybe even like 2 months ago, I just tried some olives somewhere and I liked them, and since then I've started to eat olives, and that's so weird. Tell me if you've ever had something like this happen to you, like you've hated something your whole life and then suddenly you just like them a lot. And I've had a phase when I would eat like 2 packs of olives every day. Now I'm like chilled out with olives. I still like them, but I'm not eating them like on a daily basis. But I really like this kind, mixed Spanish olives with manchego, the cheese, and the nocellara olives. Nocellara, is that how you pronounce it? These ones are my favorite. I also got some breaded mozzarella, again, so easy to put into the oven, so tasty, and these ones are actually I believe the only ones that I really like from the market, like the ones from Lidl, from Milbona. I don't know why I don't really like the more expensive ones, I just find that these ones are the most tastier for me. Iceberg salad, iceberg lettuce actually, again I'm always doing like salads and stuff, so that would be super helpful. Whipping cream, now I usually like to go for the non-dairy type, but they didn't have any and I really want to make some hot chocolate with whipping cream and like marshmallows and stuff, so I really needed it, but usually I go for the non-dairy kind. 1 kilogram of onions, because we literally eat onions with everything. What else have we had here? Oh, we are getting into Tesco, so I've got some mozzarella, simple. I use this with like pasta, I use it in like hot cheesy sandwiches on the toaster, use it with everything. Some carbonara sauce, again for pasta. Some garlic sauce from Heinz. I like this the most out of all the garlic sauces. I eat this a lot because in Romania we have like a thing with eating garlic sauces, and I eat this a lot and it's really really good. Then I got this vegan mayo, and trust me when I say that this mayo, it's much better than regular mayo. And for me, and I've heard more people saying this, whenever they eat mayo they get like a funny stomach afterwards. With this one you don't have that problem because it's not eggs, it's nothing that could hurt your stomach. It's so good. You have to taste it if you ever want to buy any kind of mayo or you need any kind of mayo for a recipe. You have to taste this. It's from Hellmann's. It's their vegan mayo, and I believe they have another type of vegan mayo as well. This green one is literally hands down the best, and I've heard people that are heavy like animal product eaters and they've said that this mayo is up there above everything. And then the last thing in this bag is some Philadelphia. I actually realized I forgot to buy crackers because I wanted to eat it with crackers, but tomorrow is another day, so I'm gonna buy some more stuff tomorrow as well. Now for the last bag, which is actually the heaviest, so I'm not even gonna put it on the table. Some chili hot smoke salmon fillet, and yes, we are vegetarian, but I think salmon is one of the only meats that we are eating rarely, and this one is a very like treat, like a lunch treat for us, and we enjoy it, and it's a good source of proteins, so sometimes we eat this as well. At Tesco I've spent £31, but because I had some savings from my card, I mean it was only £2 savings, so in the end it turned out to be £30 like sharp. So yeah, in total I spent £52 for all that I'm gonna show you, and I think that's very good. As I said, that will last us for minimum of 2 weeks, and of course I'm not adding up like the stuff that we already have, like the cleaning products or any other kind of like rice, beans and all that stuff that we already have. This is just like a add up shopping trip. So I got pasta, I got some macaroni, I can want to do macaroni and cheese with those. I got some spirali, again I'm using this to make like a Romanian version of a mac and cheese that I actually love so much. Just regular spaghetti, I mean these are linguine but spaghetti anyways, because they're just good to have around the house when you want to eat something super quickly and you have no idea what. 2 cartons of milk, the Oatly Oat Drink Barista Edition, the grey ones. This is hands down the best for any kind of hot beverage that you want to make, hot chocolate, coffee. definitely like I only use this for my coffee machine, and I have the Lavazza one that does the foam, and they get so foamy. I even tried with like regular milk, and these ones definitely taste much better. I also got soy milk. This we usually use for cereals. And the last thing, which I was so excited to find because I've tried to buy them everywhere else. Like I've tried online, they were out of stock. I tried to like get them delivered from Tesco. They showed us like they were coming. When I got here, on the invoice they said, oh sorry, we ran out of this. So basically it's these things. I got 3 of them because I couldn't carry more, and I don't think we'll have any more space in the freezer, but I would have bought all of them. They were only 5 anyway, so not that many. But they are cheese and broccoli escalopes, and let me tell you, if you've never had them, they are so cheesy, so meat-like as a texture, and they are just so good. You can just pop them in the oven for like 10 minutes, I think, or even, is it more? 20 minutes in the oven, and they are so good. I was so excited when I found them finally after looking so much for them. But that was it. If you watched this far, that means you're really interested in like grocery hauls and grocery shopping, and I know the feeling because I'm watching these at other people as well. If you haven't, I mean, you're not gonna see this message, but anyway, if you have, thank you very much. I hope you liked this little grocery haul. Tell me what you think, tell me what you're usually buying, tell me if there's anything else that, based on what you see here, I should try as well, because I like to experiment with cooking, with like groceries in general. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in tomorrow's Vlogmas, which is gonna be completely different than this, because tomorrow I'm going to Kew Gardens and I'll have a lot of nice footage from there, hopefully. Take care!